Hello everyone, joining us today is Umama Luleka. Umama Luleka runs Elamilima Environmental Project. It is a community-based project that was founded in 2012 as an NPO. The project aims to clean as well as advocate for environmental protection in Khayelitsha. Now let's listen and hear more what she has to say about the program. So can you tell us about Elamilima Project? How did you start the project? What was the inspiration behind it?
I started Elamilima 2012 on the 3rd of September. I was just walking down. I'm staying in Khayelitsha, Site C. So I was just walking down the street in Site C, which is Injongo Street. I saw 3 toddlers, kids. 3 kids, they were walking down the street, having some chips in their hands. And one of them see the water that was running on the road. And the water was from the drain, but they couldn't realize that the water was from the drain. And one of the kids was washing their hands from that water. As a parent, it touches me and I realize something has to be done. It's then, therefore, I started Elamilima, which is named after my 2 boys, Lami, meaning mine, Lima, meaning Ilima, or meaning plow. In our culture, when you want to do something, you call many people, which is Ilima, to help you. Then when it's mine, Lami, it's mine. So then I take my Elamilima to the community. Therefore, I call it Elamilima to my community to make a change. Then I approach the community leadership on how can we come across this, because I realized that the high rate of drain blockage is due to the high rate of illegal dumping. Therefore, I go in different stakeholders, holding meetings, talking to them, trying to explain what can we do to eradicate this problem that we're facing, meaning the high rate of illegal dumping, which leads to the high rate of sewer and drain blockage, of which is a health hazard to our kids and community. Remember, I'm staying in Khayelitsha in Site C, whereby we have formal settlement and informal settlement. When you go to the informal settlement, which is Taiwan, they built their shacks in the wetland where there are reeds. Therefore, the people that are staying there in the reeds, they're starting illegal dumping. And therefore, if there is more illegal dumping and therefore there is water and everything, it makes a breeding zone for mosquitoes, which comes back to them and bite them, which can cause the malaria to the kids. Therefore, Elamilima has taken that initiative to educate the community on environmental awareness, wetlands, and also recycling and upcycling. Remember, the only way that we can manage to eradicate illegal dumping, if we can do recycling, upcycling, and also we establish the Creative Sustainable Livelihoods platform, whereby the people, they can start doing things, anything from the waste.
So it just goes to my next question. Why do you think kubalulekile into yobana abantu bayinakekele indalo? Why must we take care of the environment? Why do you think that is so important in our communities?
Okay. It is, I saw it very important to take care of the nature, because if we take care of the nature can take care of us. Remember, when we talk about nature, if you go to those wetlands, there are living species that are there. For an example, in Cape Town, we have a leopard toad, which is they are living there, but people, they don't even know that we do have them. And also in those wetlands, we do have indigenous plants, which is some of them are herbs that are very good for our health. But because we don't even take care of the nature. So as Elamilima, we've taken that initiative, ensuring that we recreate the most we lost and take care of the less we have. Because in nature, we do lost and create the most. So if we can all work hand in hand and take care of the nature can take care of us. Remember, the air is highly polluted, the waters in the wetlands are highly polluted, and therefore the sicknesses are very high.
I understand.
And also, as I mentioned, that we have the Creative Sustainable Livelihood platform, whereby we also educate the community in a way that all your waste, not everything is a waste, but also your kitchen waste, you can make your brown compost, meaning all your vegetable peels, your old food and everything. You can start putting them in the bucket and have your own small organic vegetable garden. Remember, now we're talking about poverty and unemployment.
Exactly.
So as Elamilima, we're covering a lot.
But in a way, your business, how does it take care of the people that are surrounding it? Because your business is about environmental education, but how do then the people come in it? And you make sure that the
Okay.
people are also well taken care of, as well as environmental protection.
We engage more with the community when we have community participatory workshop, whereby we give the community to explore, to explain their problems, because sometimes they think the problems they are coming out, but we give them the time to talk about the problems and also actions. For an example, if we talk about waste, we always like showing the people in every problem, we also have an opportunity. Looking at the waste deeply, when you look at your waste that you have, if you can take your bottle that you throw away and your tin of your jam and you go and resell it, that means you can also put a bread in the table.
Exactly.
Meaning that is recycling. And also we're also educating in a way that all your vegetable peels and your old food, if you start taking them and put them in the tire, yes, we know we don't have space, but you can put it in a tire, you put the sand and you start growing your own vegetable garden. Therefore, we're trying to minimize poverty, because we know there's high unemployment rate, there is a high rate of poverty. So then we're trying to work hand in hand with people.
There will be a lot of young people who are going to be watching this recording. What would you tell your younger self? Ngokwawuncinci, what would you tell your younger self njengungaka njengoku? Yintoni into obunozixelela yona at that age ngokwasemncinci? Mhlawumbi kukho izinto that you would have done differently. What would you tell your younger self?
There are many opportunities out there. And what I realize in life, everyone has a potential, but you do need someone to activate it. So if I've been young, I would wake up every day and engage more with people and look for the big networks and everything. Because one, I realized that social media has opportunities. If you can look it in a proper way, there are opportunities, but because we not focus in opportunities. So if I was young, I would engage more with social media in a positive way, also engage with networks, big networks, and go everywhere.
And then umbuzo wam ke xa
Okay.
sizawuqindela sizawugqiba ne. Ndifuna ubuza into yobana
Okay.
yini i-vision yakho for le project yakho? Like what is your long-term vision for it? Where do you see it in the next 5 years?
Wow. I'm seeing Elamilima. Elamilima is an NPO, Elamilima Environmental Project. Now that in many cases we couldn't get opportunity because they say they need PTY, then we end up registering as a PTY. Yeah, so Elamilima is going to be a big company, meaning we're looking forward to have the machinery, because right now at the present moment, we're looking for the machines, the plastic shredder machine, in a way that we can collect all the old plastic stuff and shred them into pieces. And also we're looking for the plastic molding injector machine, so that we can start making things like the tabletops, the cutting boards, the chairs, and everything. Therefore, we look at a company that will manufacture all the plastic stuff from the old recycled plastics. So, not only that.
Okay, I hear you. And then sell them.
Yes, sell them. Sorry, we can sell them and also have the swap shop in a way that if you bring some old plastic, you can have a cutting board or a tray, you know, whenever you have the plastic bottles and everything, you can have that small swap shop. Whenever you have the plastic and everything, you just bring and you give you something.